the charities, be very careful, because I had actually written a book, no, 8 years ago. Didn't publish it because I was kind of warned not to, but I was kind of exposing that in part of it about the different charities. And a load of the charities, some at the times, there's 99% goes to admin, which means you've got the guys, that they've got massive houses, sometimes helicopters, planes, Ferraris, the whole lot, and 1%. So if you've got $100 spare and you give it to a charity, are you happy that maybe $1 goes to the actual charity in need? And I give it an example. And yeah, I suppose maybe this is why people were saying to be careful with my book. But I had the Clinton Foundation, the Bill and Hillary Foundation, and it was for the tax year 2014. Total revenue was 177.8 million. Right, I have the full figure, but I'll just keep it short on this. Total grants to the charity, 5.1 million. Total expenses, 91 million. Salaries, 34 million. It basically meant, right, it took 486 people who were paid 34.8 million in total and 91 million in fees and expenses to give away 5.1 million. Like, does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. And like, I remember there was like the Lady Gaga one as well. I think they got 1.8 million. They gave away something like 5,000. Like, there's so many charities like that. So I think it's give.org was one of the, I don't know, has that been infiltrated, and is there somebody that's controlling what you see now? But try to delve deeper if you're one of the people that's giving money to a charity. So for example, the Cancer Society, a lot of people, because they've loved ones that they know that get cancer, so they start donating to that. What has been created by that? How many have they helped? What have they, what systems are they doing? Are they actually showing holistic ways that we know 100% work, instead of just going the operation route or the chemo route and stuff like that? So I would just seriously think where you're putting your hard-earned money, who you're giving it to, and are you happy that you've got these guys, same with churches and everything. There's some of the churches, and I've seen videos with, the guys are just evil. You can see that they're evil, and it's all about taking your money and not using it for the good that you want it to do. So buyer beware, or seller beware.